Hello, YouTube fam. How y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim. This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, a channel that I ran and I review. I'm your host, Uncle Tim. Man, the reason I have issues with reselling, fam, because reselling go hand in hand with collecting. Half of the stores don't have shit. You go to each store, you don't find absolutely nothing. You look at these walkthroughs that they have on YouTube with these toy tubers, man, and you don't see none of this shit. It lets you know what's out there, but you don't find none of that shit. So you have to turn to the secondary market, which is eBay or Amazon. But we're going to go with eBay. But when you go to eBay, man, all the prices are marked up so damn high. Something as little as $1 is marked up to $100 damn. And you trying to figure what the hell is really going on. It's like they're taking this shit to the extreme, and the people are getting agitated. They're getting upset. They're getting angry. I think a lot of the sellers are getting mad because I'm calling them out. And I'm not talking about every damn seller. And that's the problem that I think a lot of people are not understanding. You somehow lumping all damn sellers on eBay together, and that ain't what I'm doing. There's a distinction. There are people who just sell shit. There are people who just sell their own shit. And there are people who sell stuff that they get from stores. Those are three type of people. People who sell shit just sell shit that they pick up from yard sales, garage sales, thrift stores, and stuff like that. They sell it. The people who just sell they shit is the stuff that they have left over from their collection that they no longer display and they just want to get rid of. And the other people are the people who go to all of these stores, buy up stuff, and resell it for astronomical amounts. And dude, you know what? When you're dealing with situations when you can't find shit, I understand. This rant that I'm doing sounds like it's entitled, but it's not. I'm getting tired of all these damn people sitting here making it seem like it's right that you go out and buy all the damn product and you sell it for an arm and a leg. Then when people don't buy it, your ass is getting mad. You mad at me. You mad at every damn body else because nobody is actually buying your shit. If it's too damn high, you price it out of the atmosphere, nobody's going to buy. And people telling me, hey, if you streamline your merchandise, people would actually buy it. And people say, hey, man, the way you getting upset, it sounds like you're a reseller. I'm not a reseller. And I could tell you that shit all day long. If you've been here A1 since day one, I talked about this shit. I talked about how sometimes the markets predict the price. They do. But you know what? You also can set your own price. And you know what? If you're selling it for $50, okay, I get it. You bought a $5 item, you're selling it for $50. Okay, I get it. You buy a $5 item, you selling it for $100. Now you getting the fuck out of hand, and you getting mad because people calling you out. People will continue to call you out because this shit is wrong. And you know what? You taking advantage of the community. And like I said, a lot of these damn sellers are people in the damn community. It's people who claim that they love, the collecting community that's taking advantage of them. How do you know? How do you think that these people know how to set the prices? They just don't come up with numbers, and oh no, but they see other people got shit listed. No, they see the original people got shit listed, then they start listing their stuff accordingly. And this is what I've been talking about for the longest. Some of your biggest snakes are in the damn community and playing like they not. People sit here and ask me, oh man, you gotta be a reseller, man, because the way you getting upset at every damn thing, you get buked out of your money. You get scammed with shipping, talking about they sent it to the wrong address. They couldn't tell what your address was. The address is listed. It pops right up when the person pays for the stuff. The address pops right up to send it to. All you got to do is print out a damn label. Oh, I put the wrong label from the wrong package on the wrong item and it got sent to somebody else. That person is in Maine. What you going to do to get your item from Maine? I said, I'm not doing shit. You're going to do it. You're going to fix this. I didn't cause the problem. I'm not responsible for fixing shit that I didn't do. See, this is the problem. Everybody wants you to fix their shit. You fix your own shit. You caused this damn problem. Everybody wants your dollar, but they don't know how to keep your dollar. They don't know how to continue to get dollars off people. Now what you see is people no longer, entertaining this shit anymore. You see people like, well, shit, I could do without. Like I told you, Nemesis Enforcer going for now like 100 and something. Nemesis Enforcer, I think I got him around between 75 or something like that. Shit, I'm being honest. He was pricey. I didn't get him when he first came out, but now they're talking 150 for him. The other ones are being snatched up so damn quick. Serpentor, 250, new in box. Dude, like I said, if you don't hit when this shit first come out and you can get it like for, at least double, next thing they're gonna do is they're just gonna spring it on you and hit you so damn hard with it. Think about it. I think Serpentor was anywhere from whatever price he was. I just say he was 50. He wasn't 50, I'm pretty sure of it. Now he's 250. Do the math on that one. This is why I say when shit first come out and it's flooded, it's your best time to strike. It's your best time to go out here and cut deals because, see, these sellers, when it's flooded, everybody's selling, but everybody trying to get a profit. And like I said, you can look at how many Cyborg Superman sold all you want. But guess what? It only lets you know who sold it. I mean, it only lets you know, when it was sold and by who it was sold, but it didn't tell you how many that's still listed, it ain't been sold. So not everybody's making money off eBay, man. And see, this is the thing that everybody missing. Not everybody making $1. Some people out here broke as hell. Some people out here going through that journey, whereas they don't know where their next meal coming from. And I'm talking about sellers. A lot of them, man, are not bad people. A lot of them are grouped in a lot with a lot of other deplorable ass people that do some horrible shit. You get my money, you ask an arm and a leg, I talk to you about shipping. Shipping prices are crazy now on eBay. Shipping prices are crazy everywhere because of the post office trying to make up for deficits and every damn thing else with far as people's pay and all of that stuff, because it's crazy now. And shipping is just, man, I'm telling you, $25 to pick up Cyborg Superman in the beginning. It's $25 to ship his ass in certain cases. And you sitting here thinking that's $50 damn plus the tax. We just say tax on them is $5. So shit, you pay $55 damn for a $25 toy. Why you think so many people try to find this stuff in stores? Because you're going to be priced out. Look, the sellers can't do shit most of the time about shipping. Now, you get buked out of shipping by sellers. Now, look, an item was $5. This item could weigh less than any damn thing. It could go in a bubble mail and be shipped right out, right? This guy put the shipping for $60 damn. I'm like, so what he trying to do is make his money regardless. If the $5, then the $60 for shipping. eBay can't do shit about that because if you agreed to it and you seen it up front, it ain't shit they could do about it. But I'm going to tell you something. Don't get caught with the okie doke, man. Pay attention to this stuff, man. This shit here has been going on for a minute. People been getting scammed with shipping and every damn thing. Scammed with, fake ass listings and all of that stuff. People hiding the fact that shit is damaged, not mentioning it, just being all out, assholes, trying to sell you shit. Then when you return it, dude, this is why I don't say anything no more, man. I used to talk to people and they used to ask me how much they could get for an item. And I was telling them, don't sell it for too much. People were getting shit from Dollar Tree, right? And trying to sell it for $30 a piece. I said, be very careful buying power outlets from Dollar Tree. Now, just to be honest, some shit might be wrong with these. And people, oh, it ain't nothing wrong with them. Shit was burning people's houses down damn near. Shit was catching on fire. Now all of a sudden, your ass getting sued and you talking about why you didn't tell me. Told your ass. Things that is too good to be true, most of the time are. Dude, one of the biggest people that hit you hard on eBay is those gym shoe resellers, man. That shit is crazy as hell. You got a pair of $600 Jordans, man. You put them motherfuckers on, they fall right apart. And you sitting here like, damn, the shoe is only a year old. What's going on? The whole damn shoe just dissolved on your foot. It's like you got a puddle of multicolored mush on, man. And you just sitting here like, damn. What we really doing? See, this is why I look at stuff like with the video game markets and how these damn sellers, go on YouTube and they talk about how much they selling stuff for. Man, you don't see none of these guys really doing anything anymore. A lot of video game YouTubers, they're no longer on YouTube. A lot of the Lego people are not on YouTube no more. A lot of the action figure people that used to do this are not on there. Why? Because shit doesn't happen. The comic book people are not on there like they used to. The retro, basketball and Yu-Gi-Oh cards, the Pokemon cards. A lot of those cats are not there anymore because a lot of these people were tied with eBay stores, man. And when they sales start dropping, they start leaving. A lot of times, look, you're going to make some money off YouTube, and sometimes you're not going to make any damn thing off YouTube. So you got to have more irons in the fire than just YouTube. And now, when eBay fell off, people are just like, shit, I don't know what to do now. You got to continue to do what you do, man. And see, that's the thing. People ask me, am I a reseller? No. Have I sold stuff on eBay? Yes. Some of the old stuff that I have that I no longer display, that I no longer want to keep anymore. Am I a porch pirate? No. I do not go on anybody's porches and steal shit. No. People ask me all type of questions like why you don't wear your wedding ring. Dude, I don't wear no wedding ring around the damn house. You always talking about your wife, but you don't wear a ring. I wear my ring outside the house. I don't want to damage my ring, hitting it up against shit in the house, man. Come on, man. How often do you go to Ollie's, like I told you before in one video, I don't go to Ollie's that often. I go to Ollie's at least like probably once every 3 months. How often do I go to Ross? Probably every other week. Dude, I don't get an opportunity to go every week. Sometimes, shit, I'm not able to make it. I got other places I got to go. I got other things that are more important to do. Dude, also, people ask me like, what do you do for a living? I don't talk about that. That's one thing that I won't talk about is what I do for a living, man. Because that shit goes left and people go right with shit, man, real quick. Why do I talk about multiple streams of income? Because you actually need them. Shit is expensive, man. Shit is going to continue to be more expensive. Like I said, back in the day, the rent in Marina Towers, which is the Cornell Card building downtown, the rent was like $154. And people were like, $154 a month ain't nothing, considering minimum wage was $5 back in there. But that was in 1965. Minimum wage in 1965 was $1 and something. I'm like, what the hell are people thinking? I said, come on. That's when you don't realize you know what you're talking about. Man, people don't know what minimum wage was. Minimum wage back in 85 was like $2 and something. So what the hell you think it was back in 65? 65, it wasn't $2. Shit, it probably wasn't even $1. See, that's the thing where people get mixed up. Those are the higher end people living in places like that. People who are above average. When I say who make above average living in places like that. And they still live in places like that. That's the thing a lot of people don't understand. The context. If I told you my mom and dad bought a house back in the 70s for like $40,000, you wouldn't believe me. The very same house right now costs damn near $500,000 damn dollars. That's the damn truth. Because, see, things were bought at different times. And this is what I talk about with collecting. You can sit on this shit all you want. You can buy a ton of all this stuff you find at Ollie's, Ross, Target, and Walmart, and you can sit on it till it sells. But you know what? You can buy this shit and it still don't sell. That's just how the economy works sometimes. Stuff don't always sell. And it's not, anybody treating you bad or doing anything bad to you. Shit just don't always sell. That's how life works. Life don't work the way you want it to. This is what collecting is. Am I a reseller? Hell no. Have I thought about reselling? Yeah. But you know what? The thing that gets me with that is Just because you think something is going to be hot and it's going to hit and it's going to be, a no-brainer, most of the time, it ain't a no-brainer. You remember those mini Nintendos that they had that came out, those Nintendo minis with the preloaded games, and, they had the Super Nintendo that came out next. I had got like 2 or 3 of the damn Super Nintendos back when they first came out. I said, oh man, I'm gonna make a killing. I'm gonna sell 2 of them and keep 1. Man, I couldn't sell that shit. For some reason, they were overproduced and nobody was buying them. Guess what? I learned then, not everything is meant for you to try to make a killing, or, may I say, you're not going to win with everything. That's just how it works. I hear people talk about you got to have a selected, you know, group of what you call that product that you could push out. You got to not have crap. You ain't always find fire. You're not going to be always able to ship, and sell fire products, man. Sometimes you're going to ship those bread and butter items like, like some of the toys or video games. Shit. Is it still feasible to sell video games in this market right now? I don't really think so. Some of the bigger people are really making it hard for other people to sell. And the thing is, a lot of people are, so like, damn, these prices are crazy as hell. Looking at it like this, like shit, emulation is the key here. But see, it's hard to do an emulation with an action figure. People talk about 3D printing toys, man. That ain't where it's at. That gets expensive too. But to later, fam, thank you for watching. Peace out.